Got a lot to talk about tonight. This is probably the closest I've come to being on time in a while. Ah, that's a strong one. Go ahead and drop this on Twitter. Oh, the notification just went out. I guess we're live. Let's go ahead. Oh, there we go. Let's get that URL. I'm gonna grab that real quick. Ooh, thank you for sharing, Danny Connor. What's up, Danny? Thank you for sharing the stream. T Freeland, what's up? T Freeland 89. Danny, thank you for liking the stream. You know, just for that, I'm gonna see. Can I give you? Do I have a new one I can give you? Dalton Fairbanks, thank you for sharing the stream. This is dances for Danny and Dalton. Xavier, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a boba tea filled day. So we're gonna go over. All right, thank you for throwing the coins. Thank you. You know, just for that, Rye, you get a Diet Coke, Rye. Diet Coke. Don Fairbanks, thank you for liking and sharing the stream. You too, Danny. You guys get a noise. So yeah. Thank you, Rye. You get another Diet Coke. Diet Coke! And a noise. Dominique, thank you for liking the stream. Rye, you're the star to start this off with. Benjamin Sager says, hey, geeks and nerds. Thomas Freeland, thank you for liking the stream. I should probably put this on Twitter while we're at it, huh? We got a lot to talk about tonight. We gotta talk about all of your Shameless Saturday posts. Tia, thank you for liking the stream. Tia has a question for all you guys. Would any of you be interested in a group long play of Castle Crashers? Jenna Esposito! Jenna, did you get the job? Not to put you on the spot in the middle of the stream, but I hope you did. I wish you nothing but good luck and the best. Would any of you be interested? Benjamin Sager, thank you for liking the stream, and also thank you for entering the contest. Ben, you get a noise. Curtis, thank you for liking the stream. Get a noise. Danny, Diet Coke, that's from Tropic Thunder. Let's see. Let's look at your art and cosplay and talk about your Shameless Saturday stuff. Yeah, would anybody be interested in doing Castle Crashers if Tia was to host something on here? Her and everyone play remotely. It's a fun game. I love Castle Crashers, but that's a long playthrough. Dalton Fairbanks, I am going to do a drink really quick. Danny Connor saying, Xavier, it's your birthday? It's his boba tea day. Keep my fingers crossed for you, Jenna. What's up, Curtis? So first, Dalton says it's always good to see Jean-Claude Van Damme dancing. Xavier just got... I gotta move the chat down here. I'm gonna be looking the whole time all up at the top of the screen. Got swamped with school, got boba, released a new song, and ate with my family for the birthday. Oh, Xavier, what's the new track? Drop the new track in the comments. I'll share it back out. Xavier, Danny, yes sir, I've been knee-deep in classes. I would have put my artwork on Shameless Saturdays. You should. Jenna, is Gam hiring? I wish Gam was hiring. Then they could hire me. Ah. But yeah, we all wish you the best. Let me know what you're looking for, Jenna. Maybe I can help. Tobago. I just told her I would help her find something. You want this? Go to your bed. Go to your bed. Go to your bed. Good boy. So, y'all freaking got me today. Bunch of jerks. Everybody on the chat, in the Gam Fam threads, talk about Trap House Chicken, Trap House Chicken, Trap House Chicken. So I got hungry and I wanted Trap House Chicken, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna order in advance because that's what I always do. I order it before I go, so when I get there, I can just get out of my car. I can walk up to Trap House Chicken, try to sell me a shirt. I say no thanks. I get my food. I get a drink, maybe like a sweet tea in a can, perhaps, and then I go. I eat some of it in the car, and I finish eating the rest when I get home. But no! The trap is not open on Mondays. You got me. You got me with all your chicken wing talk. I do not appreciate that. I literally entered in the order, and then it showed up. You can pick it up tomorrow morning at 11. I was like, ah! Curse you, Gam Fam chats! Hoist by my own petard! Ah! You got me good. You got me good. Let's see. Check out Xavier's new track at... Let's see. Pedro Morelli. Something about Vale Tudo. This is a famous Brazilian song. What? Watch El Nado Pierre Vale. Isn't Vale Tudo like a fighting thing? Oh, my chat just went. Okay, hold on. If I lose you, I gotta reload the chat apparently. My restream chat just crashed. Dang it, I just lost a whole bunch of conversations. Alright, let me try to go to Facebook to see. I apologize for losing almost everything y'all just said. Let me go to the GAM page. Maybe I can look in the conversation there. Dalton says, does Trap House do Grump Hub? Is that like where angry people get together? Grump Hub? They might do it, I'm not sure. Let's see here. Okay, I'm in the Facebook chat now, so I apologize to those of you on Twitch and YouTube. I don't know what you said. You have to repeat it. Let's see. Tia wishes Gam was hiring. Dalton says, got some Coke Zero and Jack Daniels for tonight. That's a good mix. Jenna, a job where I don't want to slip my wrists. I can help with that. I hope. Eesh. Tia says, yay, Trap House Chicken. Xarium. Yeah, dude, Xavier, of course, man, of course. Actually, I want to listen to. Maybe I could listen to it during the stream. Oh. This is the song the other person. Ah, crap. Let me see. Can I find? Okay. Open Spotify. Hold on, I'm switching off the other music. We're gonna play Xavier's track. Crap, I don't have Spotify. Sign up free. No, I know I have a Spotify account somewhere. Log in. Ah. Alright, I'll play it another time, Xavier, because I don't even know what my Spotify login is. I'm sorry. Can I log in? Continue with Facebook, I guess. It'll work for now. Oh, I was listening to President Barack Obama, Higher Ground, on the Michelle Obama podcast last, which was actually very interesting. Why? Huh, it won't open up the track. Ernest, thank you for liking the stream. I got special clips just for Ernest tonight. I'm trying to play Xavier's track. Alright, I'm gonna click it and see if maybe that'll take it there. There we go. There we go. There you go. Now we're gonna play it. Odaiba. Odabai, whatever. I can't pronounce things. We're listening to a track from Xavier. You can hit it on Spotify. Look for Namekian Silk. She Janet and designer, ass finer when she's at the whiner. Go links with the fires. Number one buyer. You the one I want that I desire. Swimming, 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 swimming. Got this feeling, feeling. I know this track. Feeling, feeling, feeling. I be wishing, 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 wishing. Perfect too. Coming through. Don't drown in this pool. Universal lens. All right, let me get back to the chat comments. I'm behind. I'm behind. What's up, Nora? How you doing? Ben says, "What? Yo, don't you be talking about Trap House Chicken like that, Ben. I respect your rice, but you gotta respect the trap." Let's see. Thomas is all yeah. Seals and Erica's fault. Erica and Seals are in cahoots. Nora, you can take it a little bit of social reprieve. Take a break. Sometimes you gotta do that every now and then. Do a little bit of a disconnect and reboot. It'll be good for you. It'll get to recharge. Tia says, "That's what you get for trying to be a troll, Erica. Y'all robbed me of my foods. I'll have to go tomorrow." Dalton says, "You can get Trap House Chicken from Grubhub." There you go. Ernest says, "And DoorDash." Ernest, let me tell you about Ernest. So, like, the first time Ernest goes to Trap House Chicken, he's rolling up in his, like, super nice blue-ass Beamer. And this is back when, like, it was still off, like, Justina. Like, my mom, rest in peace, I told her that I went to the Trap House. She was like, "Wait, where is it?" I'm like, "Justina." She was like, "Ryan, you can't drive over there. You don't know what happens in that side, in that neighborhood." I'm like, "Mom, I grew up on this side of town." I'm like, Ernest doesn't know. I tell everybody, you know, you're getting in a sketchier area when you start counting the number of pit bulls being carried that are dragging bicycles forward. Once you hit 4, you're like, okay, I'm in kind of a dangerous area right now. Let's see. Ooh, I like this. The extended version. This is a secret mix on this track. Danny says, "Dave Morales, bud, if you're in the chat, I'd like to talk to you about the steps needed to purchase property. I'm not quite ready to purchase, but I want to start planning, and I can really use your insights." There you go. David Morales. You are being welcomed to the chat. Back on it. Ben says, "You'll sing a different song if your mouth is ever blessed with my dirty rice." I'm sure I will love your dirty rice, Ben, but I would still not disrespect the trap. We can have more than one great food choice. And if there's one thing Leatherface knows, it's cooking. And that's the bottom line. Because Leatherface says so. Tia, Trap House Chicken does specials for medical workers every so often. So there you go. That's something for the medical workers. It doesn't help me any, Tia. What the hell? Nora, trying to find my reset button. But someone keeps putting quarters in the damn machine. Nah, you just gotta unplug sometimes. Like, I do that too. Like, now, I'm in a much different place than I was a few months ago. And, like, I'll spend time where I don't interact with the computer. Sometimes I don't even take I'll just leave my phone in, like, another room or something, because I just don't. I want to focus on the moments and not on the screen sometimes. So I get that. I definitely get that. Xavier says, "Yeah, I'm an hour out from THC. I drive for that." Yeah, dude, the first time I went to Trap House was with the Fat Squad. I was a little sure. Ernest says, "What you cooking?"
Huh? Oil? Who said something about, oh, bitch, you cooking?
Tia says, you'll be fine, Ryan. Stop crying. I cry all the time, Tia! It's half the reason you guys watch this stream sometimes. Just see what kind of tragedy has befallen Ryan that he'll cry. Bastards. Nicolin, do I want to become famous? I'm reading this off Twitch right now, guys. Want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and views on bigfollows.com. No thanks, N. Colin. You know, guess what? You about to get blocked. I wish I could show. Can I show you guys this? It won't show up on the screen. All right, Nicole in 2019, you just got blocked. Blocked, son. That's what happens. If you start sending me spam and stuff like that, you get booted. You get kicked, son. That's what happens. Banned. The Seals here? We're Seals. I miss yelling banned to Seals. Dave Morales, are you here? You're banned too. Nora says, that being said, I would drive across the country for some THC, eat it, and drive all the way home happy as fuck. It's really good. Don't get me. There's some things I think I'm not a huge fan of the crack fries. Honestly, I was at first, and then I was like, okay, this is a little bit too much for me. But I love their sandwiches. And fuck Popeye's chicken sandwich. Go to Trap House Chicken. I haven't done their wings yet. The lumpia is on point. Oh, wait, the lumpia is from Louisiana Fish and Chicken. Sorry, I think I'm misspeaking. I don't know. It's good. Seals, you're here. You're banned. That's just for you. But no, Trap House Chicken. It's good. And the sandwiches are like $5. That's it. It's good. Who's sending me a message on Facebook? Oh, that's Pitbull. Thank you, Pitbull. All right. So what do you want to get into first? Do you want to go into the contests, or do you want to talk about your Shameless Saturday stuff? You want to talk about you, or do you want to talk about some of you? Let me know in the comments, and that'll help decide what we do next. Xavier says, last time I had quality chicken was Hip Hop Chicken and Fish in Tally. It was owned by DJ Khaled's uncle. It's another one. You know what makes it good? It's all that oil. Oil.
Trying to get that all. Oh!
Nora says it's all about the Acapulco gold wings and potato wedges, which potato wedges are straight fire. Seals, it's an honor to get banned again. You'll always get banned in my heart, Seals. You'll always get banned in my heart. Heather King is here. If you guys want to see Heather's boobs and help her save some other boobs, throw some money her way. Actually, just throw some money. Just throw her money. She's trying to help someone fight breast cancer, which is a tremendous, wonderful thing. Plus, some of you guys are so freaking salty. I'm sure you guys are searching her account within a heartbeat of me saying that. Dalton says, I am down for anything. Danny Connor says, I say the contest. Xavier, I gotta head out and hit the books. Thanks for playing the song. I'm the back. I hope you and the game crew have been good. Likewise, Xavier. You stop by anytime. And yeah, tag us when you're dropping new tracks. You know, I always like what you gotta create. Speaking of salty, there's Ben. I mean, not salty. Dang it! I'm messing up my... Ben's actually one of the good ones. Send Heather your money and help fight breast cancer. It's as simple as that. Seals, totally not a scam. Hot single seals in your area. Click now. Oh, God. And there's the thirstiness. Jenna, throw Heather money at Lazy Girl Art Studio. There you go. Throw it at Lazy Girl Art Studio. So far, we only have a vote for the art contest. So the art duel, which is, I consider a cosplay art. I throw for those of you wondering, some of you guys ask, Ryan, why say the art and cosplay duel? I'm like, well, because when I just say art, most of you guys don't consider, not that you don't consider cosplay art, but when you're thinking of it, you think of cosplay as a separate thing from art. So I have to combine them both together so you guys realize, oh, I can submit my cosplay or my art. And you guys did a great job this time around because not only did you submit cosplay and traditional art, we got a video, got some photography, got some pixel bead stuff. Like you guys are actually really getting into it now and jumping into different areas of art. So I applaud you. I thank you. I give you all props. I'm actually very impressed. So let's see. Danny says, I'm clicking. The link's not working. Oh, there you go. As soon as Danny hears nudity, he's clacking away. Right now, here's Danny's on his bed right now. Dalton says, "Oh no, cosplay is art. People work hard there for the craft." Yeah, and I think most of you guys consider cosplay art, but when you hear art duel, you don't. I think right now it's that cosplayers may not think they're being included in that phrasing. So we'll probably have to do it like this for a while, where we say art and cosplay or cosplay and art, just to let people know that they're being included into it. And eventually, we'll be able to chop the cosplay part away, and people will know, oh yeah, cosplay is part of the art duel. But yeah, all right, we're going over the art first. So the winner. Actually, no, we're going to go over the art. We're going to go over the pieces first, because I want to make sure that all the creators and their creations actually get some respect, some love, and get some spotlight time. So we'll do that first. For those of you who are trying to frantically like your pieces right now, don't bother with that. I already took a count after midnight, so you're done. Jenna says it's wearable art. It's true. It's like fashion. I consider fashion art. I don't think anybody would argue that fashion is an art. So here we go. We're going to start with this one. Again, if you know anybody that we're talking about, please tag them in the comments. Show them some appreciation, some respect, and hopefully, hey, maybe they'll be able to sell some work. Who knows? T. Freeland says, great job, everyone. Awesome job. Ben says, cosplay is an art and an investment in every sense of the word. I completely agree. T says, man, so many amazing art pieces too. Yep. And this is what I love seeing. So this person, Marcus Andrews is awesome. He's already asking, hey, do you know if they take commissions? And it was this piece and a few others that, and Gam's flexible to an extent, because I'm kind of stubborn and arrogant. I'm the Vince McMahon. You're fired. He's gotta puke. He's gotta puke. Why don't I have that as a clip? There were a few people that submitted stuff that wasn't technically from a horror game, but it was from, there's a game version of it, and it's kind of scary. So it made us kind of reconsider what we're saying as part of the horror art duel. And so I'm okay with like things that, you know, may invoke fear or invoke, you know, something horrific. And so we lax up the rules a little bit. Like you'll see a piece later on from Mike Rowe where it's a scene from Zelda, which isn't a horror game, but it was a scary-ish scene. So we're trying to grow with you guys, and that's why your input is so important, because it really does help change and evolve things. So yeah, this is Caitlin Iverson Art, Darth Maul from Star Wars. Their chosen charity was Rethreaded. And yes, the winner, the judge's choice winner, I'm going to donate additional money to the charity that they chose. Jen says, who is that? It's amazing. I missed seeing it earlier. This is Caitlin Iverson Art. And let's see. Here's her. Oh, Tobago's freaking out because someone's picking up garbage. I'll go ahead and drop it in the Caitlin. There we go. Explicitly on on Twitch. Thank you very much. Ben says, who among us would invoke fear? Ben invokes fear, but he's got a big old heart. That's one. Let's go on to the next one. Tobago, I'm going to the next one. I'm going. We have Skullcat from Raymond Damundun. Chosen charity, First Coast No More Homeless Pets. Explicitly, you know I'm here and on Facebook. I just like, yeah, Lyndon, you gotta help me figure out the emote game on Twitch. I'll make emotes. I just gotta figure out how do we use them and sign up for subscribers. I don't know any of that stuff. You are my guide down this path to Twitch. We have Hello Sydney by Tonio904 Cosplay. TJ Lewis, I don't know if you're here, but that's a really nice one. I even like how this one's shot. I like how it's shot. I wish it didn't cut. Ooh, look, I'm going to critique some of you guys while I'm at it. Let's see, explicitly says, got to push for affiliates. The only thing we're missing is the viewership count. Let me know what we need to hit, and we'll do a special Twitch day, and hopefully we can get our viewership numbers up. I'm going to critique some of these, not all of them. I don't care enough. Good composition, but shouldn't have cropped it right at the tip. Don't ever want to crop things right at the... I'm not going to walk into that joke. David Morales. Someone was asking about trying to buy some property. I believe it was DelCusario. I could use your expertise. So, also, David Morales, you're banned. Let's see. But no, this is really great cosplay. I love the little touch of blood. Perfect. On point. Next, Nurses by Jennifer Mendoza. Those are some crazy swirlies. Oh, actually, is that hair? Now I'm looking at it now. It looks like it's got a little bit of extra depth to it. I don't know if that's on purpose or not. I mean, it's obviously meant to be kind of like blood looking in the type. But yeah, if this is supposed to be hair, if that's hair, man, that is freaking gross. And that's awesome. Dalton Fairbanks, Ghostface Killer. David Morales says, hi, Danny. Thanks for reaching out. I'll be happy to help. Just shoot me a message after the stream or I'll PM you later. That stands for private message. Dalton Fairbanks, that is really good. That was a really good. This is a really good one. We have I Abomination from Hector Uribe. Chosen charity St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Danny says, I think it's supposed to be barbed wire. Ah, you're probably right. But man, if it's hair, that'd be freaking dope. Dave Morales, I accept the ban if I get the sale. Of course, buddy, of course. Another one from Jennifer Mendoza, because don't forget, with Game Art Duels, much like the Cosplay Online contest and the Juried Art contest, you can submit up to 5 pieces. 5. Let's see, where is that? That's right. You can submit up to 5 pieces.
Who are the 5 best rappers of all time? Think about it. Dylon, 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 and Dylon.
You're too close to the fire. Also, find a note. First Coast No More Homeless Pets, they started realizing, they're like, oh, we're getting tagged on all these wonderful things. And like, why is everything so horrific? I'm like, oh, it's a horror game contest. That makes sense. Danny says, oh, so I'm nothing but a sale to you? Like I'm some piece of meat? You're a pig. You're a pig, Morales. You're a pig. You know what Danny's thinking right now? Let's see, where is it? Here's what Danny's about to do, David Morales.
Charlie Murphy! That was cold-blooded!
Let's see, Silent Harley by Abigail Bramble. Nice mashup combining Silent Hill and Arkham Asylum. I love the posturing in this. The pose is on point. I kind of wish the fingers weren't just limp. I wish they were like opened up just a little bit. Just to make it look a little bit more creepier instead of just like completely. But maybe it's supposed to be that kind of marionette style. So, but it looks cool regardless. Also like the use of graphic design. Some Photoshop skills within that. Good cleaning of the path. Pro tip, it would have been nice to see a little bit of red and the actual lighting hitting the subject to kind of make it feel a little bit more really reals, but still wonderful piece. Great job, Abigail. I was really surprised by this one. I really like it. Jesus Rodriguez, this is the horror contest. Yes, this is the horror art duel. Jesus, are you in this contest? I think you are. I went from Dracula to now I'm Russian Torishk. You are just verifying. That's good. That's good. Dave Rouse, the like for the shot is amazing. Here we go. The Watcher by Austin Taylor. Elder Scrolls. I never really played Elder Scrolls, so I don't know anything about this piece. So, Elder Scrolls fans, this one's for you. I need some music. Let's see. There we go. Now we can look at it. This one, Wendigo, Until Dawn, by Morgan Lamontagne. Lamontagne? I don't know how to pronounce it. Chosen charity, St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. This looks creepy. I will say this though. Send me the actual picture, people. Don't send like a screenshot or a picture of it on a phone, or just send the actual picture. You know, if you want other people to see the best version of your art that you possibly can. Obviously the picture, maybe they can't get to it, maybe it's not on Facebook anymore, maybe they don't have the digital version, all they have left is the picture of this picture, which I can understand. But if it is still around, send the art, send the original art. Dalton, yep, getting that horror music. I'd use like a Thriller remix, but I'm sure I get flagged. I got flagged a bunch the other night on YouTube for replaying all those songs, but it was worth it. Insanity of the Ink Demon from Bendy and the Ink Machine by Ellie Ward. I don't know that game, but I like how the ink is kind of like this one eye just pierces you. Here from Jeremy Hardyman, Jeremy Hardman, Hardeman. There's a lot of ways I can mispronounce that. Voodoo Doll from Little Big Planet. Zombified from Red Dead Redemption by Ruby Risner. And let me give you guys some advice. Anybody who's taking pictures of their work to submit in the future, I highly advise getting Google Photos or PhotoScan, I believe it is. It'll let you take 4 pictures of your work and then it'll stitch it together. So you get like a really high-res photo. The lighting will be evenly distributed and all that kind of fun stuff. Oh, you can see where the bite mark was. I like that. What I like about this is that this person was brave enough to draw hands. They didn't Rob Liefeld this. I think this is Blanca turning into a zombie. Is that what it is? I'm just kidding. Great one by Ruby Reisner. Sam Schmakers. The Nurse is in. Silent Hill. See, you can take pictures of the stuff that you draw just fine. Chosen charity, St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. What's up, Denny Willett? Be sure when you guys see a piece that you like, do little likes or love things on the stream so you guys know what y'all like. Then you can talk about it. It's like, oh yeah, look, Danny just did a like on the stream while that picture came up. Dave Morales like, oh, I like that one too. Like. This is how we have to talk and communicate during the COVID era. Happy birthday, by the way, Denny. Dave Morales, thank you for the photo scan feature, Google. Please sponsor us, right? Missy and the Ink Cerebus. Another from Bendy and the Ink Machine. This one from Leslie Dwyer. I'm sure I'm butchering your name. I apologize. Chosen charity, First Coast No More Homeless Pets, because we all love our little furry friends. Look, and First Coast No More Homeless Pets saw it. Aw, they get a like. Nightmares Do Come True. Five Nights at Freddy's 4 by Ellie Ward. Chosen charity, First Coast No More Homeless Pets. I've played these games for like all of 5 minutes. One day I'll play it more. Really nice piece. It's cool seeing the growth. When I see people who I've noticed or remember their art from before, I can kind of be like, oh, I can see their growth. This is Ian Yoder's Yuba Yuba Yabai. I'm probably mispronouncing it. It's from apparently a host of games. Hololive, Inagami Korone, I don't know how to pronounce it, and VTuber. Chosen charity, Extra Life Jacksonville. I like that. Look how happy she is running away. Is she like Naruto running? I don't know. Hey, there's Caitlin Iverson's here. I'm late, but I'm here. Caitlin, people love your artwork. People love your art. Caitlin's here. She's they're in the chat. Sorry, and they're the creator of the Darth Maul piece we went over earlier. The Sin of Possession from The Exorcist, Legion VR by Haley Harbaugh. Chosen charity, St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. This is one of the children you can help at St. Jude's. And that's why St. Jude's hates me. Caitlin says, I'm glad they do, and thanks, Danny. Dalton says, Darth Maul is fantastic. Danny said, nice work on the art. Here's another one. I think Haley used up all 5 spots. Haley with Scorched Innocence from 7 Days to Die. That's actually their real blood. I'm just kidding. Another from Haley. I'd like to play a game. Saw. Yes, there is a Saw game. St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Here's one. Hey, Jesus Rodriguez. Jesus, if you're still in the chat, everyone give props to Jesus. Who doesn't love Jesus? Jesus Rodriguez. Blue Dragon from Dungeons and Dragons. But if only it was a Blue Eyes White Dragon. I really like this piece. I was talking about it the other night. And it's always, I don't think people realize how difficult it is to draw something that has a different anatomical structure. Because like at least when you're doing a human or a person, you have your own body as some kind of reference point in the way that your body works. But once you start drawing things that have like a different anatomical structure altogether, you really have to think differently or study differently. It's pretty cool. Caitlin says this one is so awesome. Dalton, The Exorcist is a fantastic film. Jesus is here. All right, Jesus is still here. Yeah, nice one by Jesus. St. Jude's Hospital, Chosen Charity. Dalton says that is awesome, Dragon. Dave Morales says Dragon! Here's another from Haley, Pretty Little Cannibal, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. See, look, hey scares me using up all those spots. Because you should do it. If you got a bunch of pieces, submit them. It doesn't cost you anything. Different people get to see your work. Get to hopefully bring at the very least some attention to some other charities and nonprofits. And hey, if you win, even better. The Hair Last 2 by Haley Harbaugh. I don't know Outlast 2. And there, what just happened there? There we go. Destiny, our very own Destiny. I don't know how to pronounce your last name to this day. Evil Dead Ash Williams cosplay. Chosen charity, Extra Life. Somebody give a shout out to Destiny. Tag her in the chat so she knows that she's being talked about and that we're feeling her cosplay. Even's got the shotgun in the bag. That's her. She actually sacrificed her real hand to finish this cosplay. Chopped it off, sacrificed it to a demon, installed a chainsaw. Jesus says, thank you. It was a challenge. Yeah, and even like the way the skin kind of dropping off the actual frame, like that took a lot of work, a lot of thought. Danny says, I'll be right back, my friends. Dalton's tagging Destiny. Here we go. You missed your moment, Destiny. Mike Grow, if anybody knows Mike Grow, tag him in the chat. Bottom of the Well, Ocarina of Time by Grow. And you can see this is another one of the pieces where like this is not a scary game. But we're like, okay, we need to evolve the rules because this is a great piece and it still evokes that emotion. It still is in the moment essence of being scary and horror. And so I'm okay with that. I think it was a good call. Dalton says, who's laughing now? Ash from Evil Dead 2, Dead by Die. Hey y'all, Destiny's here. Just checking in, seeing how you guys are doing. I was just playing Animal Crossing and, you know, I took a bunch of pictures of my new flies in the house and then I was gonna go shooting with my guns. Here, we'll go back. There you go. There's Destiny in the chat right now. Great cosplay, Destiny. Apparently at some kind of convention when this was going on. Remember conventions? Those used to happen. Dalton, even non-horror game can have elements of horror. And I didn't even think of it like that when we first started doing this contest, but once it started and people started submitting things, I was like, okay, that makes sense. It should be allowed. And I said approved! Might grow. Awesome art. Gamfit, dry fit. There we go. Okay, it's back. There we go. Might grow in the chat now. Might grow definitely takes commissions. If you guys want to send him a commission, send it his way. I haven't seen Mike turn out a bad piece yet. Mike, is this what'd you work in for this piece? Is this an oil? Is this all digital? I'm assuming this is a digital piece. I know you like to work in oils. Trying to get the oil.
Trying to get that all. Oh,
Destiny, back in the condos. I think I like swallowed a bunch of hair. I feel like there's hair in my throat. There you go. Miss Valentine doing a Jill Valentine. Chosen charity, First Coast No More Homeless Pets. This is actually, I consider this a great collaboration piece between Miss Valentine and Brylan Imagery. A lot of attention and detail to the actual cosplay and to the character. And then the photographer, the designer worked in as well. I like the composition. You kind of get a feeling for like the terror and the claustrophobia. Look at that dog. Rah, 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 rah. That hand. Look at those hands. Those hands are trying to grab stuff. All you pervs out there in the chat. I like this. This looks like the scene from Resident Evil. Reminds me of Resident Evil 1. But yeah. Great cosplay, great photography. I like it all. I like it, I like it. Destiny says, love her, Jill. Dalton says, Anne. Mike, you did not do that in Clip Studio Paint. Shut the hell up. Danny says, Mike, that would be a nice tattoo. Destiny, love her, Jill. Danny says, I love the Jill Valentine one. Dalton says, her Jill Valentine cosplay is awesome. Dalton says, the design of the photo is amazing. I agree. I definitely agree. Even like the eye paths. They're all working to concentrate. Like all the different characters push the movement and the focus to like the central point. So great job to Anne and to Miss Valentine and to Bryland Imagery. Danny says, definitely has my votes. Next up, Kyle. Kyle? The First Predator from Predator Hunting Grounds by Dalton Fairbanks. Dalton, my applause. You're the only person who submitted photography, like toy-based photography, which I'm really surprised by. And I'm glad you did it though. I think more people should send that in. We all have these cool toys that are really figures and mini statues at this point. They gotta get a camera, take a picture. You got a phone? Do something artsy with it. Caitlin says, awesome Photoshop. I had to look closely in order to tell whether or not she was a game character. Hey, that is a compliment. Dalton Fairbanks says, hey! Ben says, love that Nika Predator. Dalton Fairbanks, I think it was a fantastic shot. Caitlin says, and cosplay. No, Caitlin, that well said, Caitlin, well said. So great job, Dalton. I hope you inspire other people to push their photography skills. Photography's art. There's a reason why we started doing the... So originally the GAM cosplay shoots were called Cosplay X Fashion Shoots. It was an attempt to bring cosplay, fashion, and photography and have them all be respected as art within the GAM art galleries. So anytime I see stuff like this, when I see cosplay presented that way, I'm just happy that people are being able to express themselves creatively in different ways. Dalton says, also, this is a complete original Predator from Nika, the toy company. Very nice. Should tag Nika, Dalton. Maybe they'll send you a free toy. So this one was super hyped. This is from Noise Complaint. And there's no way that it got the love that it should have. Let me pause for a second. I'll play the video. Solely because we don't have a good way of implementing videos into this. Like, I can't put a video into a gallery within Facebook. I did post it separately, and then I tried to link to it. Let's take a look at some of the video real quick, so you guys can see what Noise Complaint made. Oh, wait, what? What just happened? Oh, here's the link. I'm clicking the wrong thing. Caitlin says, yes, I'm also a photographer, mostly nature stuff. See, Caitlin, you can appreciate it. You know, I think all photographers do. Like, being able to use, like, God, lighting and just being able to control lighting and determine where the focal point should be and things like that, they make such a huge difference, and that's definitely an artistic skill set. So here's a Noise Complaint made. So they did a full cosplay deal, and then they did one of their tap dance routines. They actually did it in the style of Five Nights at Freddy. I can't play too much of this because I'm gonna get flagged. Actually, here, I'll do it like this. I know you can't hear it, but I don't want to get flagged for playing that. Otherwise, this whole stream will be poof. So yeah, they did a great job. But also, let this be a lot. So part of this is too that we all need to understand as artists, you know, what your medium is and what the best way is to communicate with your audience. Unfortunately, we're in a world of short attention spans. You know, like, it's sad. If this was like a GIF, I think so many more people would see it. And I hope a ton of people see it on their YouTube channel because they did a great job. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and find their YouTube channel. Let's see. Noise Complaint YouTube. Danny, I don't get flagged for original content, but they're tap dancing to a song that isn't original content. That's what probably get me flagged. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A song that definitely has a copyright on it. Here, I'll play for a second and you'll...
Now it's the silhouette.
See, that's definitely, I mean, that's a copyright song. Let's see, here's their channel. You can subscribe to Noise Complaint at... See, Dalton says, oh wow, that is really amazing. I think he's talking to Caitlin. Or he's talking about the video, one or the other, I don't know. And Danny says, I need to watch the whole thing. Oh, Caitlin says that's awesome. I'll definitely subscribe. They'll appreciate that, Caitlin. They really will. They're a great group. They do a lot of performances here in the North Florida area. And you know, it's one of those things where they're not quite sure. I think like many performers, it's like, where do you perform now that all the events are kind of gone for now? And they find ways to constantly be creative, which I applaud. All right, let's go on to the next one. Here we have Freddy vs. Jason by Alexis Oliver from Random Fandom Gifts. Excuse me, that hair. I definitely swallowed some hair from this. Great piece, and you can actually buy, you can commission pieces from them on the regular. Very cool. Again, different medium, different way of creating art. I'm glad that we're not confining ourselves to just like one method. I think any way people can create is cool. Caitlin, no problem. Thank you. Benjamin Sager says, love it. This is Wolverine putting on a mask, right? Dalton says, I love the 8-bit style art. I'm a huge fan of that style. Next, American Horror Story from Jenna Esposito Cosplay, Vern Robert Williams, Phoenix Pool, Chris Levin. There's like 85,000 people. Heather King's in here too. Support her and Jenna at Lazy Girl Art Studio. You know, if this was usually every year at GAM, this group like kills it for the group cosplay. Like whatever group cosplay award there is typically goes to this team. I remember when they did the Suicide Squad, that one was awesome. I'm trying to remember, did they do Mortal Kombat? I can't remember. I know there was another one y'all did that was everything you guys do is fantastic. Dalton says, yo, Jenna and everybody. Sybil Mori says, best group cosplay. Oh, there's more comments. Some comments may have been filtered out. Let's see what they are. Is there anything embarrassing? Jenna, I forgot Heather King. Oh, that's when we added it on there, and we just started talking creepily to each other. Lavette Phoenix Pool, dang. Oh, I didn't tag the other. I didn't see these. Ah, well. Too late. This is Jenna. She's actually not in cosplay here. She usually wears that on Tuesday nights. But yeah, I love like a whole group coordinating and committing something like this. It's fantastic. Where was this, Jenna? Where'd y'all take this pic at? This isn't the museum, is it? Is it? Maybe that is the museum. Jenna, you guys did do MK? Who were you in the MK one? Were you? Did you be Sindel again? Or you were Sindel for our shoot? Can't remember. I think you were Sindel. Dragon Con? Oh, okay, cool. And here we go, the last one. And the first one. Everyone give Ben props because he was the first person to submit something for this art duel. Yeah, I thought it was Sindel. My bad, Jenna. Social disturbance is better than social distance. Mortal Kombat 10, Leatherface from Ben Sager. He just had that chainsaw sitting around. I was like, hey, you know what? Maybe I can help everybody out and supply some free meat to people. Oh, I gotta put the music back on. Leatherface. Leatherface, isn't that the alligator from Ninja Turtles? Ben says, speaking back to photography, props to Red Velvet Photography for helping me out and make me look extra evil. Is that on here? I'll go ahead and add it on there now. Let's see. Photo by... There we go. Thanks, Ben. Chosen charity first goes to No More Homeless Pets. Caitlin says, love. Dalton, the saw is family. Jen says, I am so late. Ah, Jen, we looked at your video and everything. Jen Burns is here from Noise Complaint. Caitlin Jen is the leader, and I correct me if I'm wrong, Jen, the lead choreographer, founder of Noise Complaint, the tap dancing troupe that you saw just a little bit earlier. Ben says, fun fact, the mask costs more than the rest of the costume combined by a lot. Yeah, that's an intense looking mask. I mean, what? You had to chop 4 or 5 people to put that mask together? Jenna Esposito says, red velvet is the bomb. Danny says, replying to Jen, we saw your video. Nice job. Jen says, thank you. Sean Mansfield, what's up, Sean? Says, Leatherhead was the alligator from TMNT. Ah, Leatherhead, not Leatherface. Which doesn't make sense. If he's an all alligator, why would just his head be leather? He should just be called Leather Creature. I don't know. But yeah, those are all your pieces for the GAM Horror Art Duel. You guys did a really great job. We had a ton of entries. This is definitely growing from month to month. I am open to what you guys want for the theme for next month. We actually have a thread going on right now in the GAM fam. But you can either go to the GAM fam and try to leave it there, or let me know now in the comments. What do you want to see for the theme for next month? I've been hearing, we talked about anime a little bit last night. There's debate of doing Marvel or DC. Fighting games was brought up by several people. I know Miss Valentine being one of them in the GAM fam earlier today. I think somebody brought up fantasy. John Mansfield, guess it wasn't PC to call it alligator leather boots. But yeah. I don't know, let me know what you think. And as you guys talk, I will bring up the winners of the contest. Da, 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 da. Jenna says, I vote DC. Well, if Jenna votes DC, then we're not going to do DC. Pretty much decides that right there. Dalton says sci-fi and anime would be awesome. Not both. We only do this. We gotta narrow things in a little bit. Danny says, what constitutes fantasy though? I like the idea, but it seems broad. I agree with you, Danny. I saw fantasy and I'm like, okay, that sounds cool, but it's such a broad topic. Like horror was broad. Horror was a broad topic, but horror in itself is very niche. You know? Fantasy, that covers so much. Maybe that's a good thing. We did just do Final Fantasy as a theme, like just earlier months. I mean, it might not be good to have an array going back into that territory or realm. Sean Mansfield says Jenna's gonna mess with everyone and not do Wonder Woman. We're gonna do a DC theme and Jenna's gonna be Captain Marvel. Dalton Fairbanks says, well, either way. Yeah, sci-fi or anime, I think both would be cool. We did just have Space Gam last year. Caitlin says, I'm down for anything. I'm just excited for a new project. Right? No, I'm the same way. I like just getting inspired or pushed to do things sometimes. It helps me be creative. Dan Morales, medical is shout out to our nurses and doctors, or is that not appropriate? Medical, that'd be such a I mean, what? There's so few games that deal with medical or medicine, unless yeah, that might be too. That one's kind of a stretch, Morales. I like the idea. I do like the idea of doing something for nurses and doctors, but what we'd have, I guess every game has like a health pack or something like that. I don't know. Danny says, in the spirit of rain and storms, we can just do Jurassic Park. What? I guess there is a lot of rain in Jurassic Park. When I think about it. Jenna says Apocalypse. Jenna wants to do an X-Men theme, and she will cosplay as Apocalypse. Dalton Fairbanks says, I have so many Jurassic Park toys, so I would be down. Dave Morales, this. Hey, what's up, Suli? Samurai! I need to save my uncle. You like the music, Dalton? Here, I'll drop the link to it. From confused byproduct of a misinformed culture. Ben says, if we get past this boring apocalypse, I'll go fully clean shaven and the Kingpin will... Oh, what? That would be sick. That would... Okay, you'd be an awesome Kingpin. Hell yeah. Danny Connor, speaking of Samurai, did you beat Ghost of Tsushimamas? Not yet. I'm in Act 2. I'm definitely going to finish it. I played some more last night. I would play tonight, but I think y'all would rather see some wrestling. All right. I'm going to go ahead and announce the winners of our contests. The winner of the People's Choice Award is drum roll, please. Anybody got a drum roll? Can y'all like just type drum roll in the chat for me? Just type drum roll. Caitlin Iverson Arts. Caitlin Iverson Art, you are far and away the winner of the People's Choice Award. There you go. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Adam Satani. Thank you. Drum rolls around. Nora says, wrestling is the only reason my Facebook account is still on. I need to get in that ring. I just figured out a hack, by the way, Nora, where I can do like some cool stuff. Nora says, drumline. Benjamin says, congrats. Congrats to Caitlin. You are our People's Choice Award winner. I will shoot you an email this week and we'll make sure we get you your PayPal monies in addition to getting you a certificate proclaiming your awesomeness. It might be till the weekend. It's because the weekdays get a little busy. Caitlin says, thank y'all. Dave Morales with the drum emojis. Thank you. Danny says, Caitlin, great job and congratulations. Nora says, congrats. David Morales, congrats. Sean Mansfield, congrats. Sully, congrats. Kurtland, Big Kurt saying congrats. You guys are so great. All extremely supportive. Love seeing that. You guys don't know what that means to like an artist. Not just, there's two things, and I'm horrible about this because I'm an artist too. And a lot of times I'll make something and I don't care how much it goes for as long as it goes to like the right person and it finds a good home. And when I can find people who actually appreciate what I make, it means the world to me. And I think it's like that for every artist. So when people come together and kind of respect and give appreciation for your artwork, it means a lot. So thank you guys for being such wonderful, I want to say, consumers of art, appreciators of art, for being fellow artists, for being peers. It means a lot, not just to the winner, but to everybody else that does this. Danny. Caitlin says, thanks so much. I'll be looking forward to it. Take your time. Thank you, Caitlin. Caitlin says, thank you, guys. David Villadream. What's up, David? Says, hola, Gam fam. T. Freeland says, what's up? Danny says, hey, David. We're going to add on an additional prize here. First runner-up for the People's Choice is Miss Valentine. Miss Valentine, you're our runner-up for the People's Choice Award. I should write that. People's Choice runner-up, Miss Valentine. Grump Gut, so this is a weave stream. What's up, Grumpy? How you doing? Let's go to the runner-up. Where are you? In second place in People's Choice votes. There we go. Miss Valentine. Y'all loved this piece. So many people are going crazy for it. So props to Miss Valentine and Brideline Imagery. Danny Connor says, yay, I agree. Her work was phenomenal. Dalton Fairbanks says, yay, Anne. I think Anne's actually playing Ghost of Tsushima right now. Dave Morales says, congrats. Grub got Hey Sweet Cakes. This is nice. Yeah, this was it was a combination piece, a collab between a cosplayer and the photographer slash designer Grumpy. So every month we try to do a different art duel for people who make different kinds of art, whether it's cosplay, traditional art, photography. We give out some prize money, and then we award some of the money from the Judge's Choice winner to a chosen charity. So you can see, like, Miss Valentine chose First Coast No More Homeless Pets. I think Caitlin chose Rethreaded, but it's the Judge's Choice winner that the charity money goes to. Danny says, oh, that's Anne? I couldn't even tell. It looks so different. T. Freeland says, congrats. Caitlin Iverson says, yes, it was awesome. Yeah, Anne's playing Ghost of Tsushima. And for the Judge's Choice Award, and I'll tell you this, one of the reasons we started doing a Judge's Choice Award, we always had them for Gam Show. For Gam Show, we always had a Judge's Choice Award. And when we started doing these, we didn't have... Oh, Anne's here now. Anne's here, Miss Valentine's here. You are the runner-up for People's Choice Award. And everyone is applauding you. I told them you're probably trying to beat Ghost of Tsushima right now. Anne says, oh wow, thank you everyone. Nora saying, oh hi Anne. Danny says, great work, it is an amazing piece. We have two People's Choice winners. We have Caitlin Iverson Art, Miss Valentine, which is actually that's really cool because the people not only chose a traditional, like a digital painting, but also went with a cosplay slash design piece. Which I think says a lot about how you guys are viewing art. That's really cool. It says, yes, I am the ghost now. Anne says, I am the ghost now.
Game. Blouses.
But, so we have the People's Choice Awards. And we always do that kind of stuff online. You know, we let people vote, let it be the community. But, you know, it does sometimes become a little bit of a popularity contest. For the main GAM show, we have Judges Awards, too. So we were like, oh, you know what? We need to have a Judges Award go alongside with the People's Choice Award. And fortunately, we do get enough support from you guys on Patreon where we can do something like that. Which, by the way, don't forget to share the stream because we got to pick a winner to win a game from Steam tonight. So yeah, this is our way of combating it, being like, yeah, you know what? There could be popularity involved. I don't think that was the case this time around because I think Caitlin's new to this community as a whole. I think people genuinely voted for what they liked this time around, which is great. I love to see that. But for the Judge's Choice winner, we're also the additional set of prize money will be going to the chosen charity that person chose. Is Mr. Mike Grow of Grow Art. Everyone wish Mike congrats. Extra life. Danny says Caitlin coming in strong, nice. So yeah, Mike Grow Art, and they chose Extra Life Jacksonville. So Extra Life Jacksonville will also get awarded a donation. John Luna, thank you for liking the stream. John, I think you won a game a long time ago. You need to message the page so we can get it to you. You won a game on Steam. Dalton Fairbanks says, nice, Mike, and congrats. David Villadream says, woo, congrats. David Morales says, congrats, Mike. Caitlin says, congrats, what an awesome piece. This piece works on so many levels. It's got great lighting. And it pays attention to the lighting throughout this light source. I like the shading. Composition works. Actually seeing a variety of line weights. Actually seeing some emotion behind like the main character itself. And also this is a choice in terms of style. You can see, I've noticed that with a lot of the artists. You can tell when an artist does work because that's the only style they know versus a choice, that's the style they want to do. And looking at this piece and Mike's previous works, this is a style that Mike has chosen to do. Which I gotta applaud that even more. John Luna says Link is looking to crack that shield. Mike Gross says, and it was. Was this seriously painted in Clip Studio Paint? What? Well, there you go. Clip Studio Paint needs to like make you a brand ambassador, Mike. Congratulations. All the winners, I'll be in contact with you, or Gam will be in contact with you later on this week. So please check your email inboxes, whatever you signed up to the contest through. Next week, I was gonna announce like the next theme right here and now, but I say let's announce the theme next week. Let's bask in the glory of the winners first, and then next week we'll have a special video of all of the people who participated in this contest, kind of like a montage, a highlight reel of everybody's work. And then we'll announce the new theme. So next week, Monday, 8 p.m., GAM Live, we'll announce the new theme and we'll unveil the special montage video. Nora says, congrats, Mike. Caitlin says, I used to use Clip Studio Paint on my PC with a Wacom Intuos, but way back when. Oh, those Wacom tablets. Love them. Let me go ahead and grab you guys a link to where you guys can find a link. Get it? And links on, because there's the link right there. Okay. You guys do such a great job, especially during this time period where we're all kind of on lockdown and whatnot. Seeing people still push their creativity and still Like how you guys are talking to one another in the chat now, and then within the group and all that other stuff. This communication is important because it gives us a sense of humanity, keeps us together. So thank you guys for continuing to do that. It gets difficult sometimes. Ben, but you can push for what you think the next Gam art duel theme should be at. Yeah, I want to spend the next week and just like I'll probably put these 3 pieces up in like one image or something to be like, hey, here are the winners. Mike Gross is replying to Caitlin Iverson. It's very washy organic paint tool. All the brushes from the assets downloaded are incredible. Dalton says, replying to John Luna, bask in his glory. Bask. But yeah, you guys did. Look at that. Look at all the cool stuff you guys made. And again, it wasn't just cosplay. It wasn't just traditional art. You had photography in there. You had like pixel styled artwork. Traditional cosplay intermingled with graphic design, Photoshop skills. We had sketches. We had digital paintings. It's all over the place, and that's good. Oh, we had a video. I'm waiting for someone to make a song. I need a song for a submission. Although I'm sure it won't get enough love, like in terms of public opinion. Just because we don't have the right formats to actually get it out there. But yeah, you guys were great. Applause to all the people who participated. Whether you made something or whether you just liked, loved, or shared something, you're all part of making this happen. So thank you. Dalton says, I hope I can use figures for the next theme. I hope so too. I doubt it's going to be Jurassic Park, Dalton. But it'll be something good. Something that you can definitely get figures for. Did you guys enjoy doing this? Like what kind of feedback can you give me in terms of what would you like to see happen in the future that's different? How can we improve? I always like to get feedback and criticism. You know, some things I can do, some things I can't, but at least if I listen, I can try to grow. Like Mike grow. Just leave these pieces up for now. Dalton says sweetness. Danny says, I'll start my own contests with blackjacks and hookers. Oh, Danny Connor, what am I going to do with you? Where's Danny? Oh, wait, here's Danny again. Ben says, blackjack. Both you guys playing blackjack together?
Ding, 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 ding. I quit.
Mike Grow, growing strong together. I like that, Mike. Growing strong together. Danny, keep me around for moral support. Sully says, looking forward to the next duel. Sully, yeah, you definitely, Sully, you make good artwork. I'm surprised you didn't enter something this time around. For morale. Danny, you're good at morale. Let's see. I think the timeline is good. I think giving people like a month, a little bit more, is good. So we start the next one. 10th. Well, that could work. That could work. John Luna says, having a theme to follow for the month was fun on Instagram. Lots of talent. Thank you, John. Yeah, that was a mistake I made in the past, and I didn't tag it appropriately. They made it a bitch to find everything. But having its own hashtag this time around definitely helped. T. Freeland, I'm more of a poker player. Oh God, Thomas, you too. Oh, Thomas. Danny Connor, man, I'm not spelling correctly tonight. Julie, I was sadly very unmotivated. Well, hopefully I'll be motivated next time. Is Seal still here? I gotta get Seals in a match in just a few minutes. We're gonna start some wrestling. I know what it was from, Danny. I just like giving you a hard time. Because you're the one. No, I love Futurama. I just like giving you a hard time. Wow, no other. Y'all give me some feedback. How can we make the contest better? Dave Morales, this really was an all-star lineup. Yeah, you know what? And it was definitely something where I can see the growth from the first art duel, you know, with Final Fantasy, growing into this. Like, you're seeing people expanding their minds and their skill sets. I'm hoping as we continue and make this more of a regular thing, people get used to it. It almost becomes like exercise, or like any other hobby or something that you do with consistency, I guess. I'm grasping for the right word right now. Ben says, always allow scary entries, because that's all I know. We can't do scary entries every month. Maybe we'll come back to this in October for Halloween time. Yeah, let me know when Seal shows up. Kaylin, I'm so excited to keep doing these art duels with you guys. No, I'm excited too, Kaylin. I'm glad we got to meet you. I think that's another great thing about this, is that, you know, we try to... I don't want us to stay in a clique. I don't want to just be incestuous in the same small group of artists every month just making stuff, because then everyone just pats themselves on the back. It's like, hey, you did a great job. You know, I think it's important to bring other people in to get fresh eyes, fresh ideas, different point of view. And that's why going to horror was something that the horror theme was something that people have wanted GAM to do a horror GAM show for the longest time. Something like about Resident Evil and Silent Hill and all that, and it's just one of those things that as a GAM show, it's very difficult to do because the expectation is so high. Because we're in Florida, we're close to Orlando, so people go to Halloween Horror Nights and stuff like that. But you know, this was a way of, okay, we can finally do something scary, something associated with horror that a lot of our community wants to do but hasn't had the opportunity to do, and that a lot of other people that they interact with would really like to do something with this theme. So I'm glad it worked out. Grumpy says the best way to improve the contest is to focus it down to a specific subject. Yeah, I go back and forth on that, Grumpy, on whether to, because the more specific you get, it's like you really gotta hope that people, especially from the cosplay side, more so than the other art forms, have already made something that goes with it, because it's just so much more expensive to make something that involves fashion and real world modeling and whatnot. So like if we were to do something like Super Mario Brothers, I think Smash Bros would work, because then you have so many other Nintendo games to cover, but you're still specific without alienating too much in terms of people's previous work and creations. If we were to do like just Super Mario 2, fall apart. Yeah, like we tried to do Final Fantasy before, but I think it was our first time doing it. You can see the Final Fantasy stuff. I think we'll probably revisit it at some point and we'll probably get more participation. I think we just need to do this regularly so people get kind of used to it. But I think you're right. Going to like the fantasy, someone suggested just to do fantasy as a whole, and I'm like, I agree. I think that's too broad a subject. Thomas says, get in here and get to wrestle. What? I don't know what that means, Thomas. Danny says, maybe when we get more funds and more support, we make best in movies, video games, characters from books. Maybe. I mean, again, that's really vague. When you say best in movies, best in video games, you're pretty much opening it to everything. Because everybody thinks something else is the best. Oh, Seals is here? Seals, you're banned. That's all. We're about to bust you into wrestling in a second, Seals. Danny says, for example, Resident Evil. Best Resident Evil movie art. Best Resident Evil game art. I'm not quite sure I follow your example, Danny. I'm not picking up what you're putting down. Explicitly, almost want to say do like overall point system, but that would require us to keep track of every contestant. Oh, I love it, Lyndon. You're thinking with logistics and how big a pain in the ass it is now. I love it. It would require us to keep track of every contestant, but then again, it may also inspire artists to keep sharpening their skills and we can see their progression. Point system is tough because it's such a subjective field. You know, art itself is subjective. So to start putting in a point system, I don't know. My hate inbox would be full. Grump says, I mean, for God's sake, just say horses and dogs or whatever. Next theme is just horses. No wieners. Just horses. Just horse heads. That's it. Danny says, I'm having trouble getting the idea out. Keep trying, Danny. You're getting there. You're getting there. Caitlin says, I'm glad to meet you guys too. I'll be sure to share your duels with all my art groups as well. Thank you, Caitlin. I appreciate that. We all do. Ben says, Resident Evil cosplay? If only I knew people. Yeah, if only you knew people, Ben. Mike says, maybe have set times when the art will be shared for voting. When I've submitted stuff, I've never known when to watch for it to be posted. I usually just... I'll put more information about when the voting or when the posting happens, Mike. I'll do that. I can definitely do that. It honestly just depends on how many pieces come in. But I think you're right. I could do a better job of communicating that. Maybe have instructions saying, hey, pieces will be posted as soon as possible. 1 to 4 pieces will be posted a day. I would like to communicate to each artist, like specifically when their piece would be put up. But honestly, it doesn't work out that way. Because sometimes I'll get like 1 piece a week, and then other times it'll be like 8 pieces in a day. And then like the 8 pieces will come in the same day where I'll have something due during like my day job. They'll be like, hey, guess what? We just moved up a demo by a month, so it needs to be done tomorrow. And I'll be like, fuck. But I think I could have like general instructions about when stuff's being posted. Or maybe send out like a weekly email saying that, hey, all these people, your thing has been posted. Maybe I can do something like that. I'll figure something out, Mike. That's a really good suggestion. Grumpy says, or maybe I'm in the wrong frame of mind. It's hard to judge when it's all over the place. Yeah, I try to keep the judging to just like to be honest, I was the only judge this time. When we have like the GAM show, we usually have a panel of judges, like 4 or 5. And I would like to get back to that for these online competitions. But for now, I figure I'm enough. I've judged maybe 9 or 10 of the art competitions at this point over the past 8 or 9 years. I feel like I can be non-biased and somewhat objective in what I'm looking at. Was I used to be an art teacher, more so a design teacher, I should say. Curtis, how about different prizes? Different prizes are tough because I don't want to get into having to ship stuff. Like if I have to start one, I don't want to go to a post office regardless right now. I don't want to interact with those people. But then logistically having like to do packaging, like that, the more stuff I got to package and ship, then the more money comes away from what the actual prize count total can be. Like right now, we're just giving out money. I just send people like money through PayPal or Venmo, and then they do what they want with it. We've had a few companies reach out to us on the cosplay side wanting to donate prizes, but I got to work out the logistics of that. In terms of, one, I want to make sure it's actually in the best interest of the people entering the contest. I don't want to partner with a company that's just looking to take advantage of us and you guys. So, if I can get other partners to handle the shipping or the actual physical objects that are being distributed, possibility. See you, Caitlin. Good to see you. Can't wait to see you again. Danny says, take care. Explicitly managing content creators causing me to think logistics, right? Oh, you gotta think logistics in every single thing that we do. Like, and I think you see it now. Like, we were just, like, Lee and I were talking earlier today about trying to do like more online gaming stuff with Parsec, and then all the other barriers come up really quickly. Like, okay, well, here's the legal stuff, because then we have gaming developer and publishing partners that wouldn't like us using these games. You know, what's the legality of it? How do we train people? Do those people then have multiple screens? Like, there's all this other stuff that goes with it. Jenna, why do you always ignore my apocalypse? I'm not. Jenna, I would love for you to dress up. Look, everybody, Jenna, here's what Jenna's idea is. Apocalypse. Jenna wants us to have a contest where everybody is apocalypse. Right, Jenna? Is that what you're saying? Jenna, who's stepping in the... Alex wants to know, who's stepping in the ring tonight, brother? Seals is stepping in the ring, along with Nora, Jenna Esposito, and David Morales. I think we need to have a mixed gender tag match. Nora, Seals, who do you want to be team... Seals, do you want to be with Jenna or Nora for your tag team partner? Grumpgut, I want to take advantage. Can I be a partner? I'd be cool with that, Grumpy. If there's something you want to do, like if you're cool with getting like a cool physical item to give out to the winner of one of these kind of contests and you're cool with shipping it out, you know, I'm more than open to that. We have to talk about what the item is. You can't send people dildos or anything like that, but you know, maybe some kind of art supply thing or something that has to do with the theme. Jenna, I can be hired for that. Yeah, but that means I have to pay you, and I don't have money. I'm still trying. Listen, y'all don't even know. Like on Saturday, I found out one of my retirement accounts is literally wiped out to zero. I was helping my dad, and we're in the yard, and he gives me some of the like mail that's came to the house, and I just like, oh, let me open this. And they're like, your retirement account is zero. And I was like, what? And I checked, and it's like, yeah, all your money's been withdrawn. And I was like, what? And I'm like, Dad, I gotta go. I gotta see what this is about. I called them since Saturday. I finally got through today. And then, long story short, the money is safe. I've got to talk to somebody else on August 11th, because that's when they'll be back, and like there won't be a pause anymore on the accounts. But apparently, one of my earliest jobs, they moved their whole retirement fund from something to something else. It's a long story. Jenna says, I'm going to fight you. Dalton says, Thunderdome. Danny Connor, I haven't been in the ring for a minute. I'm ready to claim what's rightfully mine. Oh, I think Danny, I put you on a tag team. I think you might actually... It might be Danny and Dalton as a tag team. Seals, they're both so amazing. Nope, you gotta pick one, Seals. Grump Gut. Count me in, just let me know what you need. Thank you, Grumpy. I think I have the email address that was on your PayPal. Can I email you there? Is that okay? Ben says, I am the rocks on the eternal shore. Crash me against me and be broken. Apocalypse. You know, I should start the stream over and tag WWE 2K, but we're not doing that. We're just going to keep going. Let me change this so our game is actually playing. Memes, where are the scenes at? There we go, there are the scenes. Let's get rid of... Dalton says, 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. Nora says, catch these hands! Curtis says, how about a mixed gender hardcore match? We can do, I think we can do hardcore, we'll see. Adam Chitani says, hooray! Adam Chitani, I guess they didn't want this furry curry. What? Dave Morales says, another match? Oh boy, let me grab a beer. Dalton, I am sorry about that, Ryan. Oh, with the... No, it's all good, man. I was freaking out over the weekend, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, you know, if I'm gonna lose like a big chunk of money, like I would have at least taken it out, taken the penalty and paid off some of these like the funeral bills and debts to help out my dad. But that was my main thing. I was like, I'm young enough where I can keep working. I'll make more money. But I was like, my dad needs the help right now. But it's being resolved, so it's all good. Let's see. I ain't gonna judge you, Grumpy. I'm just gonna email you hello right now, and then I'll follow up with you this weekend, okay? Let me see. I'm gonna hit you from my personal. Hold on 1 second, guys. I want to make sure I don't lose Grumpy's info here. There you go. Just shot an email, just a hello to you, Grumpy. Seal says the coin chooses Jenna. All right, we got Jenna and Seals. Actually, I think I can change this without resetting. Let me try. Yep, I can do that. Sweet. WWE 2K20. Updating that. Update Facebook. See if that works. Dave Morales, I feel like this is going a different direction. Oh God. Jenna says, I still don't have a banner. Oh crap, Jenna, I will have your banner up tomorrow. I actually was working on something else that has all of the Patreon members on one graphic. Well, I just got kind of derailed. Let's see here. 212. What is MG? Is that hardcore? Let's fight in... We'll fight in the mixed match challenge. Why not? No KOs. DQ off. No ring outs. False count anywhere. Start off with 2 finishers. Oops. Ben says, I recently played a bit of WWE 2K18 on PS Now. I load the controls. And why did they get rid... Yeah, I love Creative Finisher. That just takes forever. But I say, hey, if you're one of the people that's going to make stuff, let people make stuff. So let's see. Where is... Actually, Seals, you went through a little bit of a change. I hope you like it. I think, where are you? Because you're not just Seals anymore. Now you're Super Seals. And Jenna? Where's Nora? And let's find Morales. Where are you? Are you David? Or there we go. Stripper Morales. Here we go. Oh, I gotta get the music queued up. I gotta get the music queued up. Place your bets in the comments. Who's gonna win it? Seals and Jenna or Nora and Stripper David? Team Wonder Seals. I like that. Wonder Seals or Norales? Wonder Seals or Norales? Who wins? Hopefully it doesn't crash. Alright, we're in it. David says, we got this, Nora. Seals, this isn't even my final form. First up, Wonder Woman. Ryan Damondon, thank you for liking the stream while we were looking at your artwork earlier. There we go. Thanks for liking the stream, Ryan. Here we got up next. One of the most feared members of the GAM Patreon Wrestling Federation. Super Seals. Yeah. Super Seals. Curtis bets his life on Wonder Seals. Seals says, somebody get David. He's dancing like a stripper. Nora says, my hair's over 9,000. You can't touch this. That's definitely how Seals walks. I've seen it, and I've been entranced by it many times. Who's next? Who's coming out? Uh-oh, you know what that means. You know what that means. That's right, it's Nora the Destroyer! Seals enter in the ring like Freddie Mercury, damn straight. Danny Connors says, that walks, Super Seals. Nora does not care about flame, about fires, about explosions. She is the pink ghost of Jacksonville. Woo! Look at that. You ain't messing with her. She has those glasses to protect you from falling in love with her eyes. That's right.
And guys, we've come to learn that she's so vain. I mean,
Nora spits the hot fire.
They're the 5 best rappers of all time. Think about it. Dylon, 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 and Dylon.
And last but not least, the dirtiest player in the game. That is frightening. I don't... Morales is swinging that thing around like it's a Friday night. This is the first time that the father-son team of Morales and Seals will actually be split apart and facing against one another in this exhibition match.
and the good news is that he appears to be coming into tonight with a little extra motivation.
And Morales is swinging that thing around like, let's be honest, kind of like it's a wiener. He's cheering. He said, real estate, real estate, real estate. Jenna's getting ready. Nora flexing that booty. And for the first time, I will actually do the correct controller assignment before somebody gets hit. Here we go. It's Jenna versus Nora. And Nora already getting her from behind. Woo! Using those acrobatics, the agility on Nora is amazing. Her and her pink hair cannot be stopped. Slamming Jenna right into the mat. Dragging Wonder Woman. Apparently pink kryptonite is the weakness for Wonder Woman. But look at the muscle and definition in Jenna's crotch area. It's impressive. Woo! Look at that kick. Jenna is known for her kicks. And look, is it ready? Is it over? 1, 2. Almost with a 3 count already. Jenna picks up Nora. Ooh, more sweet chin music. And she's trying to pin her again. 2. And where are their teammates? They can't just be letting their teammates get pinned like that. Jenna's going to the second rope. Big knee Jenna has grown extremely strong and calcified knees over these years. A lot of experience. A lot of experience. David Morales says full play is a powerful. Sorry. Danny says Seals didn't like Morales' new choice of employment. Pump handle suplex by Nora. Boom. That move was made very popular by Destiny, knocking out many opponents. Seal says Dave Morales' stripper Luigi needs to be your hallmark cosplay next year. Nora's going for the pin. 1, 2. Jenna kicks out. She counter by Nora. Throwing Jenna up against the ropes. Oh man, it looks like someone's eating out. Get it? Thought so. Woo, and it looks like Nora is into the rough stuff tonight. And there's the tag. Father and son. Super Seal says, nah, get out of here. Jenna, listen up, Pump. Morales for leading them to a false sense of security. I'm just teasing and Nora. Wonder Seals. Seals says next game event we all dress as our WWE characters. I'm down for that. That would be awesome. I've always wanted to do a wrestling game event. Seals says have a haunted mansion costs a lot of money. It's true. Explicitly with Wonder Seals. Stripper Morales putting, oh man, power crotch bomb. And he's going for the pin outside the ring. 1, 2. Super Seal says no. Seals encountered, I believe, his first loss last week to Dalton Fairbanks. Here it goes again. Up. And he hits them so hard that the people from Brazil are yelling. Going for another pin. 1, 2. Super Seals breaks out. Doesn't even care. Being thrown face first into the pole. Jenna says, I need to hit the gym before that. Morales, not the Kingdom's crown jewels. Danny says, thanks, Nora. Here we go, throwing him into the corner. What's going to happen here? Where is he going? To the top rope? And Jenna's just going back and forth. She's excited with these open legs. Here it is. Up. Oh my God. Suplex off the top rope. And he's going for the pin. 1 count. Stripper Morales says, I'm the Magic Mike. You can't keep me down. I learned how to get it up from Channing Tatum. Oh, and it's the Goomba Stomp. 1, 2. Morales kicks out. He knows that Goomba Stomp. Jenna Esposito, the audience looks like a Trump rally. Danny Connor says, let's go, Morales. Show him that your new job is worthy of respect. Big body-to-body power slam. Nora on the Jenna. Seal says his power's over 9,000. Morales, learn your place, boy. 1, 2. Jenna kicks out. Lifting that fist. Taunting. Kick to the shins. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Backflip to neck breaker. She's going for the pin. 1. Only a 1 count. Nowhere near enough to take out Nora. Pump handle suplex. Woo! 1, 2. That's another 2. Jenna says, my bad. Maybe they're just social distancing. Uh-oh. Another big pump handle suplex. Oh, my God. John says, I can't believe these plumbers haven't used some pipes yet. This match has been outrageous. What do these competitors have to do? 2. What happened there? Did Jenna get her shoulder up? That was weird. It's the Macaron Murderer. Adventures of Tia. Good to see you on Twitch. Morales says, our arms are the pipes. And here they go. It's a Super Mario Showdown. Goomba Stomp! Oh my god! Here we go.
1, 2.
And it's a 2 counts. How could you do that to your dad? How? He wants to make him tap.
It's a me.
Oh, I think I was actually a poke to the eyes. And Jenna is still knocked. I think Jenna might be dead. Jenna has not moved. Here we go.
Hello.
Seals refuses to go down. What was that? Ooh, big forearm from Morales. Danny says Jenna's dead. Macro murderer. Whoop whoop. Jenna, I'm so bad at this game. It's like I'm really playing Dave Morales because I work hard for the money.
Mamma mia.
Luigi is not having it. Stripper Morales being thrown out. Super Seals says, oh my god, it's the Goomba Stomp! It's the Goomba Stomp! That's his evil laugh. It's the Yahoo elbow drop. He's gonna go for the pin.
1, 2.
He's out with the 2 count. Jenna's still, I'm pretty sure Jenna's dead. Fun fact. Oh my god, another Goomba Stomp.
You are gonna have a happy birthday.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And the winners are Super Seals and Jenna. Wonder Seals wins. And man, Morales is grinding into Seals with that pin. I'm definitely going to clip that later on. Without a doubt. Danny says, while she's stiff as a board, use her as a weapon. Dave Morales just rolled over Jenna's lifeless head. Look at that big body-to-body suplex. And then Jenna, I mean, Nora, where your hands are. And Jenna's alive!
I don't think she's ever looked more dominant. Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.
Look at that, Jenna. She's awake now when there's cheering to be had. Seals' sensei has been defeated. Dave Morales, I just want to hang out with Jenna. See, I care. Seals. Nora says, congrats, Wonder Seals. You know, Nora, you freaking destroyed Jenna. That's the first time we've seen someone knocked out for that long. Great match, guys. Great match. Oh no, we're not doing a rematch of that. Hey, Tobago. Tobago wants to say hi to you real quick, Nora. Come here, Tobago. Ugh. He just woke up. He just woke up from a nap. Ugh. Jenna, I won on the coattails. Dave Morales says, you too, Nora. Sorry I let you down. Jenna, you should head to the hospital as soon as possible. Let's do a match. Let's get hold on. I'm gonna try something here. I tried to do this the other night. It worked. Hopefully it'll work again. Let's try tournament 2-on-2 mixed match. new. And we're gonna get, let's see, I want Nora. And, oh, never mind. This isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work. I had a hack that I think would work, but it's not gonna do what we want it to do. Ryan Damondon says, congratulations. Seals, we gotta do a Royal Rumble. We're gonna do a Royal Rumble for a special event. I think maybe in the next 2 weeks. I started setting up the Rumble. I gotta finish making the rest of the characters. But we're definitely gonna do a Royal Rumble. I think yeah. I was looking at it the other night, and I can add all the custom characters. I just gotta finish making some more so we can have a full 30. Curtis says, congrats, Wonder Seals. Nora says, hi, Tobago. I had a lot of pent-up rage to get out. We're gonna do a tag team match. We're gonna do a men's tag team and then a women's tag team match. Right, Tobago? Is that cool with you? Alright, it's cool with Tobago. So, let's do table tag match. We're gonna get father and son back together. And we're gonna also get Dalton and Danny versus Morales and Super Seals. And I want to be in... I forget. Crap. I forget which one it is. I need to delete the bad one. Alright, we're not going to go through there. We're going to go into... the Pin Drop Plaza. What's that? That sounds cool. Which one's like super high tech? Let's go to Let's go to the mainframe. Danny says, I love how my character looks nothing like me. That's exactly what you look like, Danny. What are you talking about? This is a championship match. I don't know for what title, but we going. Can I choose the title? I don't know, but we're going now. Place your bets. Is it gonna be? I don't know what to call you guys. The Super Brothers, or is it gonna be Team D&D? Let's go. This is a championship match for the GAM Men's Tag Team Patreon Champions. Ready? Place your bets. Who's gonna win it? Danny says double D's for the win. Danny Connor, I know I did. I messed up. I walked into that one. Macaron Murder. Dang, I don't know who's going to win this. Tia, we need to get you in here. This is taking a while to load. Here we go. Here we go. Place your bets. D&D? What will the brothers, the father-son team, end up cheating as they usually do. Ryan DeMondon goes for double D. All right, who's coming out first? We're in this high-tech arena from the future. Curtis says, I bet my life on seals is normal. David Morales, GAM Patreon Championship, sponsored by Carvecraft Vodka. Get your drink on. GAM, thanks for throwing myself 20 stars. I don't know who's got access. Here we got Danny Connor coming out first. Macaron says, oh Lord. Let's go, Danny. Dang. Danny looks so emo. He's in the Triforce of Power. Go, Tobago. Danny, that's swagger. Love it. Oh, that's crazy, Danny. Crazy Danny Connor. Emo Link is going down, says Seals. Danny says hi, Bago.
Representing the Disciples of Darkness from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 209 pounds, Jushin Thunder Liger Dalton.
There we go, Dalton Fairbanks, let's go. Oh, looks like someone's logging in as me. Probably Renzo. This Gam just said every time. No, I didn't say that. Yep, it's Renzo. I can't get it to comment as myself. Danny, I'm not emo. I just need to get a haircut because of COVID, okay? Oh, let's see who... Let's see, it's time! Here they come! Come on, Tobago. Calm down. Oh, here they are! Yeah, the Super Dad Bros. Fusion! Dang, they're back together. United. They're going after to redeem the loss that Seals fell to Dalton last week. Dave Morales, impressive Danny Connor, but I'll show you how to really dance in a minute. Seals says, is this the real Renzo? It could be Anna. Pinkish tune, I don't know what that is. Oh, I got rickrolled. Danny Connor, Seals and Morales over here having an identity crisis. Nah, they're about to fuse. Who would it be if Morales and Seals fused together? Who would they be? Morale Seals? Cialis? Wait, that's something else. Dave Morales, we're going to have to recreate this one day. Oh, what happened to the belt? It's supposed to have a fusion thing on it. Dave Morales, I'm so ready right now. Here we go. Oops, hold on. I gotta reset the controllers just to make sure. There we go. Oh, Super Seals. I feel like he's somewhat afraid of Dalton going after Danny instead. Dalton throwing up Stripper Morales with that suplex or that power bomb already. Is this a tag match, guys? Or is it a tables match? Another power bomb! Whoa, we threw him across the stage or across the ring. Running Bulldog from Super Seals. He's not afraid of Dalton. And now he's going after Emo Danny. And Danny says, nah. This is the legend of me. And Stripper Morales hits Dalton in the corner. Oh, and they're running into one another. Ooh, look at that suplex from Dalton Fairbanks. And what is he doing now? Oh, that's the power. Those running power bombs. We just throws him across. That's what finished him last time. Dave Morales. Oh my God, you added the fusion. That's right, buddy. Oh, big close fist from Danny Connor. D&D proving to be a worthy team. They are decimating. Oh, here we go. Stripper Morales says, no, I can take on both of them. Against the ropes. Oof.
Merry Christmas.
Dan Morales grabbing. No, sorry. Morales getting grabbed by Danny and the buttocks slammed into the mats. Ooh, look at that DDT. Man. Super Dad Bros, you need to fight back. Another DDT from Danny. Super Seals going after Dalton, now going to help out his dad. There it is. Morales going to the crowd. I need to feel your energy. Oh, what's that? Danny countering from the ropes. While Dalton is outside. And oh, Seals accidentally hits his father. And now he's punching Danny. Danny counters with the kick. Dalton takes over. Seals counters. Big Goomba stomp. Danny's going for tears, and that was a mistake. Seals takes him off the top rope. Now outside. Oh, he's going for the table. He's going for the table. They're sliding back in. Oh, man. Look at that twisting DDT. Dalton then takes out Stripper Morales. Super Seal slides out of the ring. Going for another table. Uh-oh. He's looking to finish it. Dalton says, no, I'm going to finish it. You know, with these Saiyans fighting, I feel like we need a certain music. Ooh, another German suplex. And look at Goomba Stomp! Oh, they're setting up that table. This could go any direction at this point. Whoever gets thrown to the table is going to lose. There we go. Another DDT. Oh, Seals has with the miss. Danny Connor gets outside the ring, jumping back in. Stripper Morales. Throwing his opponent outside the ring. You got to throw. Oh, and he's calling him out. He's calling him out. He's pointing at Danny. Danny doesn't give a shit. He's like, I don't care. You can point that finger wherever you want. It ain't doing anything to me. Seals grabbing this table and throwing a potluck. Morales, Seals and I fight like Saiyans. We have to take damage to reach final form. Ooh, I like that. Dalton running around the outside. Big drop kick from Stripper Morales. Oh, big drop kick from Seals. Luigi kicking it on Danny Connor. Going for the table. What's he doing there? He's repositioning in the middle. What is he planning? And Dalton has Seals on a flat table. Throw him to the corner post. Uh-oh, Danny. Is Danny? Oh, Danny's got Morales right to the table. Doesn't break, though. Uh-oh, what's happening here? This could end it. This could be the championship. He's putting Morales on the table. This could be it. This could be it. Oh, Danny and Dalton are the winners, putting Stripper Morales through the table. Congratulations to Team D&D. Dave Morales, this is not the dance I was expecting. You did the wrong fusion dance. Look at that. Look at that. Boom to the table. Team D&D is victorious. There are your new champions. What an upset, this newly formed tag team. Beating the seasoned Super Dad Bros. You gotta see a replay of that ending. Congratulations, y'all. Danny says, great fight, everyone. Dave Morales, God, I'm so hungover. Good game. I know, Tobago. Let's watch that final move one more time. Boom. And you can see Seals' disbelief in the background. Ryan Demondan says, good game. Dave Morales. Hard to beat the D's. Oh god, that's easy setup. I was gonna do one more match tonight, but I think Tobago is saying that it's time for him to go outside. So yeah, we'll do another quick stream tomorrow. Maybe I'll just pre-record a match just so we can get that other one in there. And thank you all for being a part of the horror art duel. This Monday coming up, we will announce the next theme and also like a special thank you video for all the participants. So be sure to tell all your art friends, and we'll have some more matches this week because this was a short wrestling night. We got to get more wrestling in. Right, Tobago? Where are you? Yeah, Tobago just wants to go pee. Seals, yep. Time for y'all to go into the hyperbolic time chamber. Morales, Dalton obtained the Triforce of Power tonight. Sure did, sure did. Congratulations to everybody. Thank you all for watching and being a part of making this so much fun. And, yeah.
We don't negotiate with terrorists.